Welcome to this video about the usage of the imperfect or the imparfait in French. So the imperfect is used in the past, has many different functions, and should not be confused with the composite past, which is another tense which we'll look at in a future video. Now I'm going to explain the different functions to you. So it is used for descriptions in the past, and this is its most important function. So for example, dans sa chambre, il y avait un lit et une armoire. In his room there was a bed and a wardrobe. And it is not only used for descriptions of rooms, but also of feelings or the weather or any kind of description. It is also used to describe repeated actions in the past, so something you did every day or every week. For example, il allait à l'école chaque jour. He went to school every day. Or, quand j'étais jeune, je dansais tous les jours. When I was young, I danced every day. Another function is the hypothetical conditional sentence. So, si je savais parler l'italien, j'irais peut-être en vacances en Italie. If I knew how to speak Italian, perhaps I would go on holidays in Italy. And here only the verb après si, donc savais, is in the imperfect. J'irais is in the conditional tense. And then very similar to the hypothetical sentences are the wishes. Si je savais seulement jouer au foot. I wish I knew how to play football or soccer, depending where you're from. So here also, after the si, the imperfect is used. It is also used for background actions which are being interrupted, so similar to the past continuous. For example, il était en train de lire quand le téléphone a sonné. He was reading when the telephone rang. And also actions of unspecified duration. Elle écrivait une rédaction pour l'université. She was writing an essay for university. Here you don't know how long she is writing an essay for. So, to summarize, the imparfait is used in the past. It is used to describe things in the past, for repeated actions, for hypothetical conditional sentences, for wishes, then for background actions, and for actions of unspecified duration. Now if you watch this video and don't know how to conjugate the imperfect, I've made a video on that and there will be a link somewhere. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you learned something from it and you enjoyed it, and see you soon. À bientôt. Bye.